Hi, my name is Gavin Ruane, and I'm a student in CPE 233, Section 7, and this is my Lab 6 programming assignment demonstration video. For this assignment, students were tasked with creating programs in RISC-V assembly that they could run on their microcontrollers. And these programs would do two things primarily. First, when the program is in a waiting state, it will blink the rightmost LED from the on to the off state. Then, when the program is initiated, you could say, or when this left button press is pressed down, it will go through a Johnson counter sequence, and then it will return back to a blinking LED. So I've written out some conditions that we have for this program. I've adapted these conditions from the instructions in the lab manual. And as we go through and demo this this program, we'll make sure that this program passes all of the conditions that I've laid out. Okay, so first of all, we can already see when it's in its waiting state, the rightmost LED should be blinking while we're waiting. That is true, we are doing that. And it's just gonna do this infinitely until it receives some other kind of action. Okay, so now we're gonna do a left button press and we're gonna make sure it initiates the Johnson counter pattern. So I'm gonna press it. And as you can see, it's going through the Johnson counter pattern. That's great. And we return back to blinking, and that's our third condition. Great. Now, this is an important one. Let's make sure that when we're initiating the Johnson counter pattern, that it will not just go do another Johnson pattern. We'll have to wait for the button to be released. The button is the only way to initiate it. We cannot let this program get confused, and when you're holding this, we don't want it to just keep going in a loop of Johnson counter patterns. So I'll demonstrate that and it will make more sense. So instead of just pressing it this time like I did before, I'm gonna hold it down to actually demonstrate this. So I'm holding down, it's going through the pattern, which is great. And as you can see, it just holds there. Before I fixed this, actually, it would keep going through the pattern again. You would see that little light up and light all the way back down. It would do that over and over, but we don't want that to happen. That's one of the conditions for this program. So I'm gonna let go, and now we're back to the blinking state. And that's exactly what we want because we just don't want it to keep looping. All right, and as you can see, I'm able to do it again too. It's not just one time. I can do it as many times as I want. And that's pretty much it for this demonstration. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.